folks, my name is Jürgen, again not and proud of it, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to check my Arthurian Legends set progress after box number 2. Yes, I only opened 2 boxes so far, and this is actually what I got out of the 2 boxes, this little pile, the cards I still needed for the set. So there was already a lot of duplication. I got 6 foils and I put them in the back of my binder. This is my new binder for Arthurian Legends, by the way, if you have not seen it yet. There were a couple of foils I had already. In total, I think, no, of course I don't think, but I can see I have 13. So I guess I had 7 in my first box and 6 in my second. And I got 2 elite foils, and the rest is ordinaries as well as exceptionals. No unique foils yet. I'm gonna start the recording because I got a website open, Eric's Curiosa site, and I'm checking the set there. You can just filter on sets and filter on cards and filter on rarity, filter on whatever you want. And the first thing I will do after I actually now put the foils in the back of the binder, as I always do, I'm gonna add the uniques because I didn't sort them. This is the first unique that I got in my second box, and I got 5 uniques, but as you will see soon, the questing beast is really awesome. As you will see in a minute, my 5th unique unfortunately is already a duplication as well, so I got that already, or I had that already. Let's see where the ring belongs. Yes, I find it very easy to check if I use the website, because then I know where every card goes and I can just simply put it there, count, and see how far I am with the complete set. I did that for beta as well, and of course I want to do it for Arthurian Legends too. So let's have a look at the duplication before we start with the exception. So that's the unique. I actually got the cards here on the right are the duplicates I had in my second box, and the 3 on the bottom left are the duplicates I had in my first box already, which was weird, like same elites in the first box. So that's a total of 12 duplicates, which out of 2 boxes with 48 boosters is half a box. So that's 1/4 of everything, of every booster I opened was a duplication card. Is that how you say it? It was a card I already had. When it comes to the elites and the uniques. After box 1 I already had, let's put the exceptionals aside here. I needed 4 exceptionals out of all 24 times 3 exceptionals. That's 3 times 12, 72 exceptionals. I only needed 4 of the second box, and I already had all the. Let's scroll to the right spot so I can see what I have to put in here. I already had all the ordinaries, so every ordinary from now on, and probably close to every exceptional from now on in every Arthurian Legends box. Yeah, this is the duplication of the unique. In the every Arthurian Legends box I will open is actually a card I already have. That's not too bad. I use it for decks and so on, so that's cool. But I think in general it would have been a bit more fun to discover more cards that I still need. I found the pile of cards I still needed from box 2 for the binder. Quite a small and thin pile. It is what it is, folks. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. If you do, please consider leave me a like, leave me a comment. That helps a lot as well. Likes and comments really push the videos, so it's a small effort for you, and it really helps me out a lot. And of course, if you like this kind of content, trading card game content, sorcery as well as Magic the Gathering, then I think you're at the right place. And maybe you could think about the love potion. Maybe I play a love potion on you and you could think about hitting the subscribe button. That would be a good idea. Overall, I think Arthurian Legends is a great set. I discussed in length when I did the box opening itself. I discussed the current market situation and so on. I may link to that video at the end of this video. So if you want to continue watching and if you want to see what the rest of the box delivered, then I encourage you to continue watching that video at the end of this video. But I want to say a couple of more things about Arthurian Legends, of course. I think the set is beautiful. I think it's very thematic. It belongs, or it radiates that Arthurian Legends theme, and I love that about the set. I think the art is fantastic. Some of it is a bit too much for me, but most of it I really love, same as beta. I think it's very difficult to keep up that unique vibe for a set and that unique look and feel, especially with Arthurian Legends. They managed to do that very well at Eric's Curios. I love that. And when I opened my first box, which I opened live at the booth, I was the first one to officially buy an Arthurian Legends box when the set came out at the booth in Essen. First one in line, and I opened it together with Eric, which was a lot of fun. He actually had some nice and fun things to say, and when I talked to him, not only then but afterwards as well, he mentioned that for him Arthurian Legends is a bit like back in the day when it comes to Magic the Gathering, the Arabian Nights set or the Antiquities set. And I can find myself in that a lot. It's a bit of a smaller set, but very themed, very thematic. Is thematic a word? You know what I mean? It is. Oh, this card is just beautiful. I love that card. I think it looks fantastic. I think that perfectly fits a smaller set, and I think that they chose to do a smaller box is cool as well, because the booster size is the same, but you still can draft very well with it. Magic the Gathering, remember, like Antiquities and Arabian Nights, the boosters had like 8 cards in it. I think the choice to do 15 cards and only 24 packs is okay. We can discuss about the price, or we can discuss the price, or we can disagree on the price. I think price is quite high for a smaller booster box, but in general, of course, that's another discussion. When it comes to playability and vibe and overall, look and feel, like I said, it really comes across like a set like Arabian Nights or Antiquities. And I think if that, and I believe that's what Eric said to me, if that is what they at least aimed for a little bit, then they actually really nailed it, and that's kind of cool. We're almost finished putting the cards in here. What did you think? What do you think about the cards I pulled? There were some really cool ones in here. Of course, the ring is the most expensive card I pulled. It almost paid for the box if you look at the current value. I don't care. I need it for my collection. I'm very happy I pulled it, and I think it's a beautiful card, so that's very cool. For the rest, I of course had a few uniques and quite some elites, although there were like 9 cards or 8 cards I already had, so that's a third of the box. The Wyvern here is very nice as well. I've seen that on Collector Art House. Mike has the original painting of this one. I think that's a beautiful painting. Very nice one. I might have to ask him what what the aim or what the goal is when it comes to, like, how do you say this, price. I really want a sorcery painting, an original. I would love that, and I'm looking around, and of course I want one that I actually personally really like, so that would be awesome. Flipping through the binder here, of course a lot of empty slots still, but some of the very, very cool cards I already have pulled and out of the way, like the Witch you just saw here, or the Ring. I really look, or I really hope I will pull several cards I actually really enjoy. I love Camelot from Jeff A. Mangus, and I would love to pull that one and have it in my collection. I would love to pull the Ninth Legion. It's also unique. I read a couple of books about the Ninth Legion disappearing in I believe it was up in Scotland, or the nowadays Scotland. Wonderful story of how things can go and how myths are created. Overall, folks, I enjoyed opening the second box a lot. I hope you enjoyed me opening it and now putting it into the binder, adding it to the collection, or the cards, adding the cards to the collection. And I want to, of course, as always, thank my viewers, you, my subs, and if you are not subscribed yet, consider to subscribe. If you made it until the end of the video, then you might have liked the video, I guess. And of course, my Patreons and YouTube channel members. I try to do that more often now. I don't want to push it too hard. If you don't want to become a Patreon or YouTube channel member, please don't. Only support the channel that way if you can. A like and a comment is fine as well, but I really, really appreciate, and I really think it's super important to have the Patreons and YouTube channel members supporting the channel. It's super important for the channel and super helpful for the channel. So I want to thank them. Give them a little special shout out. I mean, they deserve that, right? You all deserve it, but some Patreons, I know, some channel members. No, shit, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I wanted to quote like Animal Farm. Some animals are equal, but all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. That's how it goes, right? All viewers are equal, but some viewers are more equal than others. Is that how you say it? Nah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Stay healthy, stay frosty, folks. Thanks a lot for listening. I talk to you next time. Hopefully you'll join again. Bye-bye.